Hi ladies and gentlemen, it is Charlie, aka Miss Charlize, and I wanted to do a special edition Joy of Gay Sex series topic right here tonight. This is not the actual Joy of Gay Sex series show, but this topic came up last night when I went out, and I was really confused about it, and I really wanted to ask this question, especially to more of the bisexual crowd out there, and anybody else who does have an opinion about this, because I am deeply confused. I really want to know. So as a disclaimer, this is not to put down anyone, this is not insulting anybody, nothing like that. I am very open-minded. I like to hear these things. I'm just confused on this question, and I just want to see what other people's opinions and comments is about this very topic as well. Now, I've actually talked about this topic on the Joy of Gay Sex series a couple months back, and it was about bisexuality. And basically, this is what it was about. Basically, I had some friends who's a couple, and the boyfriend of my friend basically came up to me and was like, or okay, let me put it this way. Let's just say that you met a couple and you knew those two couples were together, and one of the couples, one of the partners or whatever, came up to you, started hitting on you, was saying stuff like, oh, I want you in bed, blah, blah, blah. And they said all this in front of their other partner. And the partner is all like, oh, he's bisexual. I let him play with girls and I let him play with guys. It just doesn't matter, like, but we're in a committed relationship. I was really confused about that because, yes, I am not bisexual at all. And so maybe there's some things that I don't understand about it, and that's why I want to understand this very question. Basically, I was thinking, is it okay, or does it make it okay for a bisexual partner to cheat or double dip on his lover just because he or she is bisexual? So I hope that made sense. So basically, once again, does it make it okay for a partner in a bisexual relationship to cheat or double dip on his partner just because they're bisexual? That's what I was confused about. I'm like, okay, of course everybody's going to do what makes them happy, but coming from, like, from me and my confusion, I'm like, to me, it would still be a matter of cheating if you allow your partner to go screw a girl or another guy just because they're bi. It's like, why not be single in the first place? At least when you're single, you can go and screw as many girls, as many guys as you want. But if you're in a committed relationship, why would you want your partner to be able to go and screw anybody that they want just because they're bi? That it's not clicking in my mind. It's like, maybe you're together with that person for a mental or for a emotional aspect or something, but at the same time, it's like, okay, your partner is out having sex with whoever they want, you approve of it, you don't care, but then at the same time, they could be getting emotionally attached to the other person that they're screwing. Or they can get the woman that they're with pregnant, or just something like that. It's like you guys might as well be in a threesome. I mean, I just don't see how it's going to last. I mean, eventually someone's going to get jealous, maybe of the other person. Somebody's going to be more attracted. It's like, I'm just very confused about it. It's like, if I was with a bisexual guy, and we were in a relationship, I would want him to be with me and have sex with me. I would think that if he's out having sex with her and him, I'm like, I must not be doing something right to satisfy his sexual needs. Because every person has control over themselves. That's just how I look at it. I'm like, if you are the type that you know that you like women and you like men, then be single and be with whoever you want. Like, I'm just really, really confused about it. Like, I need somebody, especially from someone who's bisexual and maybe has been in this situation, to explain to me if you honestly feel that it is okay to let your partner that you may love very much sleep with somebody else. I mean, I would be scared that they would come home with some type of disease, even though they're playing safe, and we've talked about that on the Joy of Gay Sex series. Or they might fall in love with the other person, or I just think that somewhere down the line it's going to cause some type of friction or issue in your relationship, because technically it's still cheating, even though you say it's okay. Either way you look at it, in my opinion, it is still cheating. So I hope everything that I said made sense. So I definitely want to get the opinions of anybody who is watching and listening. And, there's no need for any negative. I just want to hear your opinion and your comment on the situation, because it's a very interesting topic that I can't answer myself. And I actually talked about it today to a few of my coworkers, and, a lot of them agreed with me that it's, to them also, it's cheating. So what's the point of being in a committed relationship if you're going to let your partner go and screw other people? Yes, it's a trust thing. Oh, maybe you'll trust your partner that they won't. It's a trust thing, a big trust thing. I just couldn't see how that would happen, how that works. So I don't know. But I thought that I would actually read out of the book once again about what bisexuality is. Even though I already did it in the Joy of Gay Sex series, I just want to see if there's any place in here that can maybe answer my question. Because, I looked at it, but I honestly don't know. So, stay tuned to part 2 of this special edition series, and I'm going to read to you guys once again what it says bisexuality is. And I just really want people to tell me if you agree or disagree with either what my comments were about that question or what the book has to say. So stay tuned to part 2, and we'll be right back after this.